Welcome to vlog number 3, in which I show you what happened on the 4th day of my stay in the Netherlands and pose the question, why is there no outdoor supply store in Amsterdam called Campsterdam? Day 4 had a whole lot of shopping. We went into Urban Outfitters, found a hand ornament, put it in my nose, took a selfie with a white Snoop Dogg, took a selfie with a cow outside the Amsterdam Cheese Company, laughed at this clothing store because apostrophes don't work in hashtags and their attempt to make a hashtag that says I'm perfect just looks like imperfect, and then made our way to the Fault in Our Stars bench, but not before taking a relaxing detour through a garden where we rebelled against this barrier, rebelled against this sign, and found this leaf. If you don't know what the Fault in Our Stars bench is, it's the bench in Amsterdam that Augustus and Hazel sit on in the movie adaptation of the book. If you don't know what the Fault in Our Stars is, it's a book by the author John Green about two cancer-stricken teenagers who go on a space mission to fix a fault with the sun which almost annihilates the entire human race. Lauren took me to the bench and we took a bunch of photos and selfies, one of which you can see at the top of my channel. While you're on my channel checking out that lovely photograph, be sure to click that little button that says subscribe it, subscribe it! After honouring the Fault in Our Stars bench by putting our butts all over it, I pointed at another bench and said to Lauren, "Are you sure that's not the Fault in Our Stars bench?" And she said, "I don't know, let me take a photo of you on it just in case." So I sat on the bench and she took a photo, and then we walked on, found a third bench, and then we agreed to just take photos of me on every bench that we encountered. So now we have photos of me sat on hundreds of benches around Amsterdam, and there is a Tumblr dedicated to it. So if you want to see me sat on hundreds of benches, go to isthisthetufiosbench.tumblr.com. Here's a little montage of some of the photos. We walked to Haarlemmerstraat, no idea if I pronounced that the right way, a shopping street known for its independent stores. There were two very stylish grocery shops called Markt and Stach. Markt is where Lauren introduced me to Tony's Chocolonely, a very popular chocolate brand in Holland. They're known for their fair trade, slave-free approach to producing chocolate. Each bar is divided up into uneven chunks to represent the inequality in the cocoa industry. Be warned, if you decide to go shopping in Markt, they only take card. Much like Markt, Stach has a big focus on organic stuff. They stock a beer made by a Dutch brewery called Brouwerij Thai, which is so good, and I wholeheartedly recommend it to anybody who likes good beer. We looked at beautifully designed books in a shop called Concrete Matter, and then explored a clothing and giftware store called Six & Sons, which was packed with stunning design and had this book which is full of photos of people trying and failing to pick up a coin that's been superglued to the ground. They also had a deck of playing cards featuring loads of cool celebrities.
Is that Einstein? Jobs!
We watched candy and confectionery of all shapes, colours and sizes being made in a sweet store called Papa Bobble. Like I said in my last vlog, which you can watch by clicking this beautiful poster I once made for a French ferry company, it's not unusual for cats to just roam around freely in Dutch shops. Lauren is so obsessed with cats that she knows the location of every shop with a resident cat. In Haarlemmerstraat, pronunciation, there are two shops that have resident cats, and they're side by side, a pet store and a Turkish travel agent. After a minute of petting the cat in the pet shop, the owner got all arsey and kicked us out because we weren't buying anything. But then we went to the Turkish travel agent and they were super nice and had a full-on 10-minute conversation with us about their cats. Montage.
How are you ever productive with these cats around? How do you get anything done at all?
After that, we popped into a board game shop. I love dogs. Except when they bite you. Then they suck. Strolled along to the tram station, watched a bridge descend, and then caught the tram back to the train station and port to catch a boat over to the Amsterdam sign and the Film Institute, but not before checking on Lauren's bike on a cycle storage barge just outside of the train station. So you come out of the train station and you come onto this boat and it is full of bikes.
You can park your bike up here.
What?
It's quite heavy actually. I keep needing to ask someone for help.
Oh, that's adorable. People ignored the "Don't park your bike here" signs, and I had to adjust my chafing underwear before we headed onto the boat. That's better! This is a Lauren in her natural habitat. As you'll see in a moment, she's going to make her mating call. Macaw! 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 This summons cats. When the cats arrive, Lauren does the naughty things with them.
Naughty? What?
You do naughty things with cats, Lauren.
What?
You do naughty things.
Echo.
What? So what you just watched was one of the 3 short films we starred in at the iFilm Institute. There's a green screen wall there with a touch screen. You stand against the green screen, you select one of the 3 scenarios you want to star in. Act or don't act, they're both comedic. Tap in your email address and they'll send you the results. You can click any of these thumbnails to see the full-length videos that Lauren and I starred in. One is about time travel, one is about going to the moon, and the 3rd one is about helping a girl to save her dogs. After the iFilm Institute, it was back to the train station to head home and conclude our day. But wait, there's more! In the evening, we went out for dinner with Lauren's mum and dad.
Look at that mustache, that matcha is amazing.
And Lauren got a sparkling dessert in a treasure chest which had a secret gift stashed in its lid.
That's amazing.
And that really did conclude our day. So, see you next week. Subscribe. This bike is prepared for anything. This is the place to come if you want to ask a bike questions.